Those are alluring skulls. You can throw them and certain enemies are attracted to them.
That sounds useful.
In the first Dark Souls, you can make armored pigs run into a fire with them. It's the only thing I've ever used them for. Alright, Gilligan, talk to me. We're going to have him set up a ladder. Because he's Laddersmith Gilligan.
I thought there's a cutscene for it.
Where did he have that?
It's just hanging out. Well, alright.
Yeah. Good fucking job, dude.
Thanks, brah.
He sells the Thief set from the first Dark Souls. That Thief started with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that the only place you can get it in this game?
He also sells a shield that I don't even know if you remember, you pointed out, that's laying in Macduff's workshop.
Oh, the lion shield?
Yeah, the lion face shield.
It's
the
like
wooden shield.
It's laying like against the wall, like behind a chest, right?
I like the way it looks, but it only blocks 85% physical.
Yeah, it does look good. Once again, every fucking game should have 2 different slots for equipment.
We can wear this mask now.
Well.
Be sneaky, Levi the Bold. There's where we were earlier. There and back again.
Oh, yeah.
Levi the Bold tail.
We're all up in this bitch.
We're nuts deep in this fucking game, son.
Back up in that ass with a resurrection.
We have no time to pull out of this fucking game.
We really don't. Better have some fucking Plan B in the cupboard, because...
You better have a bottle of Mountain Dew handy. I think that shit's spermicide, right?
Yeah.
I have to think a lady couldn't get pregnant if you filled her full of Mountain Dew. But I don't know. Mountain Douche?
You wouldn't... I mean, it'd be a difficult experiment to really test multiple times, because you're not going to get multiple chances with a woman if you fucking fill her with
I'd like to
Mountain
think
Dew
they do a clinical study that women would sign up to and agree to, not just surprise Mountain Douche. Has anyone ever used the phrase Mountain Douche, or is that a TENFENITY world first?
I mean, it's one of those things I have to assume has been used before, but I've never heard it, so...
I like the way this shield looks, but once again...
The Mantis shield?
The Marah shield. Marah is the land that Lucatil is from.
Of Marah?
Yeah, there you go.
Is
now
that
you're
it?
getting it, yeah.
I like
it looks cool, 90% physical block, so useless. I forgot that Mannequin was
Jesus
alive.
Christ.
So Mannequins are headless dudes. You might have noticed that.
Yeah.
You can get their full set, which I just got one of their clothes.
Oh, it's Mannequin. Of course, it's Mannequin spelled differently.
Now, in the previews of this game, they showed the Mannequins, and they had these cool white masks that were like solid white, except for 2 eye slits, and they had like a red mark on them, and they looked really cool. But for some reason, in the final game, I've picked it up. This is what the Mannequin mask looks like when you wear it. I gotta get you full effect.
Well, alright.
Stupidest fucking thing
What does that remind? That reminds me of something.
Handsome Squidward?
Yeah, that is it, actually.
Because it reminds anyone with any sense is reminded of Handsome Squidward. Mom Manor Paint is standing down there trying to look cool.
Bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And we're getting more. I think it's because there's so much going on here. We're getting more of these little stutters.
Oh, yeah.
From our point of view, at least.
There's various explosions happening.
That man over there has nothing I want, but we will.
Whoa!
I forgot you were here. He's not there in Vanilla Dark Souls 2, by the way. Spoilers. I haven't been pointing out many differences, but it's because I stopped caring.
Yeah.
I'm just having a good time.
And the differences are, I mean, they're not minute, I guess. I mean, they are noticeable, but they just don't fucking matter.
Yeah, I mean, there's some areas that are very different, like No Man's Wharf and stuff, but it's not a huge, like...
I mean, there's no difference to the layout of any levels, right?
Nah, the physical game itself didn't change. The enemy placement and item placement. Pate gives us his full set of gear. I'm pretty sure he's doing it because he knows Crichton is looking for him, and he knows the way he's dressed, so he's hoping we dress like him.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, Pate... Which, I think I pointed out in the first video, Pate is wearing the Warrior starting gear from Dark Souls 1.
Nice.
Which is a set I really like.
So was this game being developed somewhat concurrently with Bloodborne? Like, that was why Miyazaki wasn't involved
Yeah,
in this?
Miyazaki and them were working on Bloodborne, like, basically after Dark Souls.
Right.
So
Bloodborne just had a really long fucking development cycle.
I was ready for you, motherfucker. I dual-wielded my shield. Or two-handed. No, I equipped the gauntlet, not the Genji glove. Hey, lady. Oh, I could shoot fireballs too, but I don't want to.
I don't want to.
Damn it, I thought we'd get a piece of her set. I wanted the best high heels and stockings. Levi the Bold has a sensitive side he likes to bring out every now and then.
How are you aiming?
You headless son of a bitch.
To take all headless enemies.
There you go. Now you're getting it. I should get 2 of those mannequin claws and upgrade them and just use that the rest of the playthrough.
They are cool looking.
You can buy from the first merchant lady, you can buy a pair of cestus and just punch the shit out of everything. Like your Charles Bronson Khajiit.
Just get fucking 2 infinity gauntlets.
And beyond gauntlets.
Well. God
damn it! Covered in bug poison. They say it will never come out. You're like, try club soda. I'm like, against poison? I'm gonna fuck this lady up. She has no fucking idea.
Dead as shit.
She's probably never been quite as dead as I just made her. The thing is, when you get poison all over you like that, wow, a magic stone, thank you. I needed something to fucking throw in the garbage to weigh it down so the wind wouldn't blow it away and the raccoons wouldn't get in it. There's a lot of pots of poison in here.
I see that.
I'm not gonna lie.
They're all poison, right?
All the time, baby. Hey, assassin man! I got hit with a fireball and took a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie.
He also looks like a Shovel Knight boss.
Every enemy in this game is a Shovel Knight boss. This is the secret to this game.
It's the secret to Shovel Knight.
It's the spiritual successor to Shovel Knight that came out before it. It's a spiritual prequel. There you go.
Her tits are all out.
Son, I'm telling you. You can wear her full set as a female character, but the female characters in this game all have gangly man shoulders. You can't really make a waifu in this game.
That's disappointing.
Well, I mean, unless you like gangly man shoulders, and if you do, more power to you. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of women out there for you.
I ain't one to judge.
If you like Brianna Tarth from Game of Thrones, then...
There you go. Or Janet Reno. Yeah. We found another petrified something. That item we started with to try to get a random drop.
Yeah. That just sounds lazy. The fact that they just named it petrified something.
I think it's implied it's a dragon egg.
Really?
Yeah. Dragon egg origins. We're going to fight these guys, and then we're going to summon Jester Thomas, and Jester Thomas is going to get shit done. After he starts a popular fast food burger franchise based on his niece, then he's going to help us fuck this boss lady up. What was her name again that I gave her?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Wasn't it like Margaret Snake Tits?
Oh, yeah.
I can't hit you, but I have an axe to grind.
On your face.
I've got a bone to pick with you. I'm going to parry you. I can't parry a shield, stupid. You got to fight me right. Jesus.
Fucking frame data invincibility bullshit.
Goddamn amateur hour over here.
Fucking lag.
There you go. Lagomorph. Alright, come on, Jester Thomas. Jester Thomas is a jester, and all he does is throw pyromancy. He just walks in there and starts juggling fire. I think that's what they were going for, is he throws fireballs, and he's a jester. I'll righty ho his ass when he gets up here.
If he threw cream pies
I would
exclusively,
it would be amazing.
You had to just summon him for every part of the game.
Alright, Miss Snake Tits. I don't know if you're married, so that's what I'm going to call you. That's MS.
Miss
Snake Tits. She holds her head, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I mean, this is... Alright.
Also, the room is still... This is the boss that if we hadn't burned a windmill, we'd be asshole deep in poison right now.
Oh, really?
The sides of the room has a little trench of poison, and while she's standing in it, she gains health back. Her story, since we're talking about Dark Souls lore all the time in this video...
Yep.
Ow, she
That's
hit me
all
with
we
her tail.
talk about.
Is that she was some lady that was like, I want to be pretty forever, and she found a way to become immortal by like infusing herself with poison, but it turned her into a snake lady. So I guess that's the side effect she didn't read. May induce Nagaism.
I was gonna say druggist because I'm fucking British apparently. Her pharmacist didn't cover those side effects with her.
Yeah. Also, the Jabba the Hutt looking motherfucker we fought earlier was apparently her lover, and he became that. Because
I thought maybe that's just what he looked like anyway.
So he might not have been very handsome to begin with.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jester Thomas. Get hype, baby.
He wasn't inwardly handsome. That's why he turned into that gross monster.
There you go. Unlike he didn't turn into a pink bunny rabbit like Link. All right, we're going to the Iron Keep. It's an area of the game that I hate.
Shocking.
For a change.
For a change.
Levi Bolt's so stern with his hood.
He is. I feel like his eyes get narrower, like angrier when he has the hood on and the mask.
Do they change colors like your eyes do when you summon spirits or whatever you were fucking talking about during character creation?
His eyes look a little bit less intense than they have before. God.
They look a little less existent when the camera goes inside of his head. Jesus, the Alonne Knights. Okay, so here's the thing with the Alonne Knights.
They're by themselves.
Yes, no, there's too many of them. That's the problem. They have an ironic name.
Oh Jesus, that's bright.
Yeah, we went. By the way, we were
really
in a
cool.
valley earlier. We went up an elevator, and now we're in lava.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, welcome to Dark Souls 2.
That looks really cool.
It
looks like
swirly.
the flowing river of ooze from Ghostbusters 2, except orange instead of pink.
There's an item over there. If we try to get it, this happens. We burn to death.
Wow.
You have to get like 9,000 fire resistance and be inside of a wading pool that you've poked your legs through and have a pair of chest waders on full of water. And then you can just barely walk over there and grab it before you burn to death.
Is there any kind of like ring or boots or anything?
There's tons of shit we can get later if we care. So the Alonne Knights are these guys that are kind of tall. They're a lot taller than me. And they're wearing purple armor. And they run at you with a katana. But see how fast he's running over here?
Yeah.
I feel like they designed these enemies and then realized people could just kind of avoid them. So they just like sped up their run animation.
Like, yeah, literally the run animation looks faster.
Yeah, it's so fucking obvious that that's what they did. They come at you like the little girl in The Ring when she comes out the fucking TV. We're probably going to get invaded right here.
Yeah.
I just want you to know. When I go to open this... Yeah. Armorer Dennis. The Armorer Menace. Hey. You're the same one that invaded me way back...
in like episode 3.
Yeah. Get that shield out of my fucking face!
Oh, Christ.
I can cast magic. Hey, guys, hey! I summon ethereal spirits from the void.
I made my shield look like a signal from Star Trek.
Hey! Like next gen, it's like, no, Voyager, Janeway for life, you uncultured swine. You Baklock. That's got to be a Klingon word. If you just make noises like that, you're speaking Klingon.
Oh, I assume that was the Klingon translation of Baka.
Worf's like, it's not like I wanted to train with you on the holodeck or anything, but Baklock. I goddamn love Star Trek The Next Generation, dude.
It's one of those shows like X-Files that I just caught random episodes of, and I always enjoyed it, but I never bothered. And because I've heard unanimously that the first season of Next Gen is difficult to watch.
It's rough, son.
But I can't, like, I have the attitude that I can't watch a show like that and not start from the beginning, you know?
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying.
I just can't do it, brah.
We can buy the Jester set from this guy. The gloves are handy because they increase the amount of souls you get.
Hey, buddy.
Also, I'm fighting.
Apparently.
Come at me, brud! I tried to parry him. I'm a fool, and I deserve my death. I'll take it in a dignified manner.
At least the bonfire's not far away.
Up the ass. The most dignified death you could take.
Fuck you. Oh, hey, buddy.
Let me finish up with your friend here, son. My asshole can only handle so many goddamn Alonne Knights. Also, not living up to your name, are you? It's actually Alonne. They're named after Commander, like, Alonne.
Alonne.
Alimony. They all have ex-wives that they got to give most of their paycheck to.
Baloney Nights.
Yeah. Baloney Nights. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so glad you're here. Now, he's got a great bow. You were talking about bow.
That's a big-ass bow.
It ain't small. That's a cheddar bow.
That's a bowberry.
There we go. There we go. I wish we were Bojangles right now and they were just handing us free food.
I had a bowberry biscuit on Friday. It was the
We should
best.
stop playing this right now and go to Bojangles.
I'm fine with it.
I've got a book full of Bojangles coupons. There's a buy one, get one free Cajun filet biscuit coupon in there.
Jesus.
Do you know the power I wield?
That's like buy one, get one free block of gold. Brick of gold? Bar of gold? Bar of gold. That's the proper measurement.
We're also going to buy the Jester hood.
Do you know how much a bar of gold is worth?
Like $65?
At least that.
He buys carvings that we can throw, and they say things. We're going to buy the very good one because of George Richardson. You got both your headphones on?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
Look how he just drops it.
It's the only way to verbally communicate with other players.
Would you pay for a mod that just traded all of the shop owners and merchants and stuff in this game with the merchant from Resident Evil?
I already knew what you were going to say, and I was already nodding as you said it. Because if you talk about merchants, you're talking about Resident Evil 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, me, oh my. What are we going to fucking do with ourselves, Levo? You know what we're going to do? We're going to shoot some poor asshole with a giant crossbow bolt. That's what we're going to do.
Hey, buddy.
He's like, oh, why? My back. My doctor said I wasn't supposed to get giant crossbow bolts in it.
Oh, no.
That was supposed to be a jump attack like that.
Something like that.
He 404'd, son. A lone knight not found.
He's fucking AFK.
This area, they simultaneously made less annoying and more annoying. Because they moved an archer that used to be a huge pain in the ass, but then they just have like more archers in other places.
Sure.
There used to be a guy standing right there. You see that arrow just missed me.
That's problem solving.
Now there's guys just everywhere, but at least there's not a guy right there. They can't say, in for a penny, in for a pound.
That's a hell of a suspension bridge. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing? You running over here like a goddamn ring, like I said earlier. I like this axe. I'm glad we invested in it.
Oh, is that the one we bought?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty good.
We're having a good time.
Hey, guy.
Sometimes they attack real fast, and sometimes they attack real slow. There's nothing in the middle. I thought he flew over the edge, and I was about to get so tickled. There's no end to these motherfuckers. I can't keep backstabbing you. I'm wore out. You gotta fucking wore me down. I don't need this poison moss anymore. I just realized. Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Alright, hey, look, I have a bow too, isn't this fun? Yay, it's bow time.
Jesus. He shoots fucking trees.
Well, he has like a great bow.
Yeah.
Our bow's adequate. We have a long bow, and long bow is long.
We're essentially shooting toothpicks at him.
I wonder if anyone remembers Long Cat, who was long.
He was long.
He was the longest fucking cat.
I was going to say he's probably dead, but cats live a long time. So.
They can, potentially. We're going to make half that bridge fall down
Jesus.
after we pull this fucking giant arrow out of our fucking shoulder blades. I'm very low on life gems, and I'm about to fight a boss I hate. It's not a good situation.
I feel like we encounter not good situations a lot in this game.
Yeah, imagine that.
You can't climb in this game, right? Aside from ladders. Like, if there's like a low ledge, you can't like jump and grab
Not normally. I know in Dark Souls 1 or in Demon Souls, there was like one or two spots that they just programmed you could climb up.
Oh, but it wasn't like a dynamic thing.
Yeah.
Was it like an action? Like you walk up and you could hit it, or you just
had to mash X and your guy would be like whoop and climb up. There was no like indicator. There's a pretty good Dark Souls animation some guy made online that is very well animated, and it's the Dark Souls 1 character, and he sees a treasure chest like up on a slight ledge, and like he runs towards it to get it and tries to jump and just goes like an inch off the ground and can never get up the fucking ledge. Those are Alonne captains.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
Is that why he has a fucking electric sword?
Yeah, that's what makes him so fucking special. There's probably some item in here that I don't give a fuck about. Life ring +1, yay!
Plus a Twinkie? Is that what
Twinkling Titanite.
Oh, that's disappointing.
A Twinkie Titanite, son. Upgrade your Hostess caliber weapons. Here comes an Alone Knight, yay.
That is very clearly just a sped up run.
Yeah. Chicken run.
I know about game design, Ben, and...
Oh god, your immersion is ruined.
I know Photoshop, and that's clearly shop.
I can tell
From the
because
pixels.
of the pixels, and I've seen many shops in my day.
It's one of my favorite, like, stupid internet things.
It's one of the older memes.
It is. What are you doing?
He knows how to walk exactly perfectly that my knives won't hit him, but he's doing it unintentionally, is what's infuriating me so badly. Okay, guys, we can do this. I gotta believe! There's another treasure chest down there on a burning island. So we
do they have anything that's worthwhile? Like, meaning,
there's like,
by the time you get to the point where you can walk on that, is any of the shit worth it?
I don't even remember what's in most of those fucking things. Alright, we're going to pull this, and it's going to make the other half of that bridge fall down, finally. Also, if I hadn't turned that wheel you just saw me turn, then when I open this door, a giant plume of flame would shoot out, because that would be open.
Oh, shit.
It'd be open season in here, son. Isn't that a movie about, like, deer in the woods?
Open season? It's an animated movie.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's about. Animals.
Could you fight a deer? Barehanded?
Probably. Like, do I have to kill it, or I just have to survive?
You just gotta fight it. I mean, you two decide the terms of the fights over.
Yeah, I could fight a deer. I mean, it'd probably fuck me up, but I'd win. I'd fight any animal.
What if it was a deer that walked like a man and had human hands?
Jesus. Probably still.
What if you were fighting the developer of Dear Esther, the quote-unquote video game?
The quote-unquote.
These guys think they're cool and that they got me right where they fucking want me, but I'm gonna do this. Woohoo!
If you fucking fell into that lava.
So see that? What I just picked up? Yeah. That's where the dull ember that lets you use Steadyhand McDuff used to be.
Jesus!
Yeah, exactly. That's the appropriate reaction.
That was like 6 months ago.
So that's a very good change they made. Here's one of the best Ferris lock stones in the game, because you put one in here, and here's what it does.
Eat it. Eat it!
It gives you a little pool of water you can roll around in and get HP back. It also temporarily increases your fire resist because you're sopping fucking wet.
Oh, really? Like it legitimately does?
Son, Ferris knows how to get you riled up, son, because when you leave this thing, you're dripping wet. Also, this chest contains an important item that we're probably going to have to upgrade and use to end game.
Is it a stick?
It's a motherfucking Svehander!
Nice.
Oh, Hans, the Svehander's so good.
That's the weapon you told me to get in Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Go to the graveyard, get the Svehander, and game beat itself.
There you go. And it would have if you kept playing, but
yeah.
That's also what I did for Hosier. Mike Hosier, I know you're listening, was like, I'm going to play Dark Souls like Ben, because he's my favorite. And I was like, okay, Hosier, go ahead, play Dark Souls 1. And he's like, oh boy. And like, he messaged me on Steam like hours later. No, I didn't. Okay. He messaged me later and he's like, I'm stuck on a boss. It was a spider lady. It was Quailog, a.k.a. Spider Tits Mackenzie.
Yeah.
And
cousin to Lady McSnake.
He was like, I can't beat her. He's like, I ain't got enough magic spells and shit. And I was like, what class did you start at? And he said, Cleric. And like, I was hovering above unfriend on Steam. And I told him, I said, Hosier, you start a new character right now, you make a warrior, and when you land in Firelink Shrine, you run to the cemetery, and you keep digging graves so you pick up a Svehander, and then you equip that, and the game's over. And spoilers, he beat Dark Souls. Thanks to me. Alright, we're about to fight a fireman demon.
Every time I would go into the graveyard, I got this Svehander, and then the skeletons would just chase me down and kill me.
That's what skeletons do.
No, they're dicks like that.
It's the way skeleton, not the cat ring. What's the best shit to fight this guy with? Probably the fucking great sword.
Who are we fighting?
The Smelter demon.
Well,
he who Smelter demon, Delter demon.
Okay. I was actually gonna make that joke, and then I just...
You've had good taste,
yeah.
So I had to take in. I had to step in. Alright, we're going to want you. We're not going to want you. We are going to want you. And just to make things special. No, charcoal bind resin won't help. Damn it. I should have brought some aromatic ooze. I can't blue my sword up.
What purple's your sword?
Dark pine resin. Alright, we're probably going to... I hate this boss. I hate everything about this boss. We're going to die to this boss, and I'm going to get mad.
Sweet.
So, let's get it over with.
Get ready for the finale of this recording session.
Yeah. I'm also about to pee my pants because I've been drinking beer nonstop. Who wants to help me fight the boss? Luca? No. You need to go invent the gate key so that you can start the events of Chrono Trigger, alright? The adults are fighting the Smelter demon.
Jesus.
He's big.
He looks cool. Several of the bosses we've fought so far look just kind of like unimaginative. Like the last boss we fought was just Medusa.
Yeah.
But this is cool. This looks good.
Unfortunately, in the DLC, one of the bosses is a reskinned version of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like instead of Smelter demon, it's the Limbs demon. It's hard to say Smelter backwards.
I mean, you could have just did a callback and gone with the Delta Demon.
There you go.
It's like, what is the first boss in Dark Souls 1? The
Taurus Demon?
No, like the optional, the one you're supposed to run away from.
Oh, the Asylum Demon?
Yeah, don't you fight him later?
Well, no, you fight him to escape the Asylum after you get your weapon, but there's another version of him.
Right.
The Wandering... Wandering Demon?
And it's just it's the same enemy, right?
Yeah, it's literally the same model. And then the Fire Sage Demon you fight later is an orange version of them that does, like, fire.
Jesus, we're all up in him.
Yeah, he's going to do... Okay, he didn't do his... The only reason I'm still alive was he didn't do his little AoE.
My God.
Oh, I need to be using these, and I need... Damn it, not right then, though. I need to be using those when he's not sport fucking me in a corner. Would be the preferred time.
Which is rare.
Sip! My God, Sip! Thank you. I'm not worried. Are you worried? Because I'm not.
Never.
I should have used this orange burr before the fight started, so I'll use it right now. Okay, all we've got are Radiant Life Gems. We have no more Estus Flask, but luckily Radiant Life Gems are pretty damn good. One of the hardest things about this boss is when he gets you near the wall, the camera goes up his flaming asshole and then you're done.
And then you're blind and bad at the game.
Yeah. There he did. Did you see what he did right there? I dodged out of the way and then somehow magically he spun like 10 degrees and was able to hit me. Funny how that works, isn't it, Miyazaki?
Jesus Christ.
And your little group that made this game for you. The Miyazaki crew.
Miyazaki fan
The
club.
Miyazaki tears. I heard Justin Timberlake used to be a Miyazaki tier. God damn it, you were so fucking close to dead!
Die! Jesus.
Get height. I'm amazed I did that. It just goes to show you how powerful that fucking sword is.
Yeah.
It's one of the few times I've killed him without dying the first time.
That's good.
There's a shield up here. It's a very important shield, and you'll see why when I pick it up and equip it.
Does that have a dick on it?
And then you make a giggling noise, hopefully. There you go.
Preemptive.
The porcine shield.
Does that have a pig on it?
I don't want to, I'm not one to say. But it totally is a fucking pig.
I love it!
The description of it is pretty damn good. The pig head looks eerily authentic, but it is an imitation. Though the shield's defensive capability is ordinary, it may spook an unsuspecting foe.
So, what's the deal with it? Does it have any kind of...
it just looks like a pig.
Like it doesn't have any sort of effects on anything?
It has pig-like effects. So, that Smelter Demon was actually optional. This area, see right over there is where I was earlier. You can actually run past him. It's just you wouldn't get this bonfire right here if you didn't kill him.
Or the pig shield.
There you go. We've got one last thing to take care of before I pee my pants. This is one of the few places in the base game where the Pursuer would reappear. Mm-hmm. He's down here, and if we kill him, we get the +1 version of the Ring of Blades. That makes our physical better.
Nice.
So it'll make our physical even more
Helps
better.
us pass our physical easier.
Yeah, it makes it even more better. Alright, we're going to put some fire on our sword.
It's always good.
You need to pursue a shop where you can buy a gravestone, because I'm about to murder your ass.
You need to pursue some life insurance.
Yeah. I do like that they made the Pursuer an actual Pursuer in this version.
Yeah,
I mean, he's in a lot of places.
It is a cool idea. It's super fucking annoying and makes me anxious, but I mean, I can't fault the game. It's not the game's fault for that. It's just that concept scares me.
Also, the lore seems to imply that he's actually just an animated suit of armor. There's not actually a guy inside of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's cooler or not.
He doesn't have red eyes right now.
I guess that's just certain versions of him when he's angrier. There's a spot later in the game where you can fight 2 Pursuers simultaneously.
Christ.
I need to show you the video of the guy fighting them barehanded and parrying their attacks. Because it's fun. And he's playing music from The Matrix in the background.
Of course.
Dude, you need to fucking die. Okay? Do us all a favor. You're George Bailey, except nobody still wants you to save you, so there's no guardian angel.
Come on, brah.
Oh, I couldn't walk around him is the only reason he was able to hit me right then. Oh, Jesus.
You gotta control the ring.
Yes. It was, on the one hand, that was my fault, because I didn't realize that was a triple thrust, but on the other hand, he spun and hit me with it after he'd already started attacking.
At least the bonfire's 10 feet away.
God, but I'm about to pee my pants. I better drink more beer.
That's the best counteract to it.
I should have been like, here, Levi, you fight him.
He may not even respawn.
Oh, you're right. We've seen in the past that sometimes when he decides it, he doesn't reappear. Let's equip all of my fun weapons like the kids do. I feel like the greatsword's not the best weapon against him, actually, surprisingly.
Maybe.
Startlingly. Okay.
Just have a club.
The club. I'm gonna take you down to the club, baby. Ooh, hit me with a club! Oh wait, that's on my fucking bar. I don't have to scroll over to it. Fire axe! This is a fire axe, huh?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, generally this one always respawns because they know you're gonna die a lot. See, this does like... not quite half what... it does like a little bit more than half of what my other thing was doing, but I can also swing it a lot faster without using up as much stamina and have a shield out, so...
You know what? The fact that he pivots is less bullshit because it flies.
Yeah, I can kind of understand it. I mean, it doesn't... Okay, that's the attack he was doing right there. Okay. Alright. I can't believe I was able to dodge that because I made some poor life choices with my stamina management right then, I'm not gonna lie.
Christ.
My hitboxes are tiny. My hitboxes are prepaid postage. Your hitboxes are girthy UPS shit. He's like, what?
What?
I don't know if I want to pursue you anymore. He's like, I think we should pursue other people for a little while. Alright. I shouldn't go for that third swing, but I did it, and I only slightly regret it. We got to go for a sip right now.
Sippy sippy?
God, if my adaptability was higher, but because my adaptability is low, my guy has to pull out the flask, wipe the rim off, make sure it's at not room temperature, but perfect temperature, then stop and write a fucking Yelp review of it before I'm allowed to fucking move again. If you get your adaptability high, the guy just fucking throws it on the ground like the fucking extra magazines from Equilibrium and then falls asshole first on it and goddamn gets an Estus Enema and gets in his system faster. But I'm just saying. Okay, let's get HP.
Goddamn.
You see how slow that fucking was? You want 20 adaptability, kids.
What are we at right now?
Like 10,
like
11,
negative
12.
6.
Yeah. We're not very adaptable. God damn those fucking pauses. I really hope they're not in the recording.
Yeah.
Let's switch to our Uchikatana plus 7.
Nope. Fucked up that wall.
Yeah, I didn't even want to hit you. I'm glad I hit the wall. The wall's more threatening than you, stupid. He's like, what? Alright, we can get some hits right here. Well, hey, that ain't a bad amount of damage, huh? Nothing to scoff at. I wouldn't take that damage home to beat my mom, but I'd take that damage out next Friday, you know?
I take that damage out to a public place, somewhere I might run into my ex-girlfriend. My ex damage.
Let's hit this motherfucker with a club. How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good. I haven't used that club in a while.
It ain't bad.
I mean, not bad for a club.
We actually staggered him for a second.
Oh,
He's got a lot of HP right here.
I like that Alone Knight that's just hanging out on the other side of that door.
Alone. He's actually taking his name seriously.
Yeah, it's the only one.
Jesus, dude.
Jesus.
He got me with the girthy part of the combo as well. Alright. Oh, come on, baby. Let me move. I feel like that's the reaction you would have if you were watching this on YouTube.
Yeah.
But you get to have it in real time.
My fucking toes curled up.
Righty-ho. Alright. Put that fucker in his place. Alright. So, we got the Ring of Blades plus 1. We're awesome. Everybody likes us. I'm probably going to simultaneously piss my pants and end the recording session.
That sounds good.
Give another Levi the Bold pro tip in a burly voice.
Oh, God. You got to give me a topic.
About beer and not peeing your pants.
Oh.
Keep an old pickle jar by the chair. Jesus Christ, I gotta pee.
Oh, God.